Okay. Everything's... Wait, how... Okay, the volume's okay. Just... Let me just lower my end. Holy crap, I miss being able to go to the gym. Gym, my beloved. The gym was basically my maiden as I left to go to war. And went to war in Japan. And by war in Japan, I mean I got drunk and ate like shit. Honestly, Japan was fun, but holy fucking shit, I got weaker though. That's the only thing I didn't like. Hey, what the hell is this? Oh, you there? Windows, please. Don't give me lip. Okay. Surprisingly enough, I didn't get any weaker than everything else. In fact, I was able to go up in the Romanian deadlift by 10 pounds. So yeah, no, first I have a leg extension. That definitely dropped. Also back workouts, man, they fucking dropped hard. Like, holy crap, I gotta drop for lats, rolls, and pull downs. Yeah, them fucking bastards was just like, yeah, no fucking bullshit. So yeah, the fucking versus a rows, like, surprisingly enough, biceps, triceps, chest didn't drop too much. So yeah, so it's like legs not so much either as well, surprisingly enough. So it's like, huh, I'm simply getting stronger. Okay, but yeah, no, leg extensions, you know, I actually been doing good with the fucking like leg workouts. At the very least, my heart rate is getting up. I have no idea about calories being. I assume these things are fucking lies. They lied to me like Todd Howard lies to me about Skyrim. Yeah. But yeah, no. So bada bing bada boom. So yeah, no, leg extension wasn't so bad. Like prone curls wasn't so bad. 30, 50, 70. Actually, I went 30, 50, 70 because I couldn't trust to go like what I usually do. Squats 50. Oh yeah, squats. No, that definitely went. I think I went to. Was I? Because I remember it was at 80. I'm not sure if it was at 100 at some point. I should double check. Yeah, squats. Yeah, I kind of got distracted, like one of these where I like kind of like dicked around for a bit. I don't know what I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Maybe I was like looking at like my fucking like thing about to see like, okay, how long did I actually sleep? Because I know I got a good amount of sleep. Because I don't really keep track of like what I actually conk out. It's like hopefully I close my eyes and I don't wake up. At least until when I wake up, because I don't want to be dead. At least not yet. I need to live at least for another solid 20 years. And then I can be okay with dying, because assuming that I be able to have a house, hopefully paid off, and be able to like throw a shit ton of money in my 401k. So either way, good nest egg for my younger brother. Yeah. Let's see. And then remain deadlift 0, 30. Fucking great. Actually, I didn't feel much pain in my lower back. So surprisingly enough. Yeah, let me just do this. Birdies, they do. Okay, so start. Okay. Wait, what the fuck is checklist? God, I really love this game. And you could play with one hand, so you can jack off to the fucking princess in the meantime. Actually, give me a second. Let me just fucking change my outfit. Let me see. Here we go. I feel like since this is involving royalty, the royalty requires royal outfits or leadership outfit. Actually, no. Since this game required leadership, I feel like I need to dress like a leader. Let's see. There we go. Okay, we're almost home. Your room is just the way you left it. I know it's hard to leave your school and all your friends. Motherfucker. Leave your schools and all your friends, but I have arranged the best possible tutors for every subject. You have to work hard this year to prepare yourself before your 15th birthday, but I know you can do it. Hey, what the fuck? Shut up, like, it's really bothering me. Wait, why is it my... Shut up, is really bothering me. Yeah, no, it just kind of looks weird. I'll fix that at some point. Oh, fucking bullshit. Okay. Do. You'll learn quickly and you'll make a wonderful queen. It's what your mother would have wanted. I read this as Justin King the Wanger, Duke of Calories. I'm like, what the hell kind of title is this? What kind of English translation? Actually, who the hell? I was gonna say, like, who the hell made this in the first place? God. Okay. Isn't that what mother would have wanted? You wouldn't know what your mother would have wanted. Now I'm your mother now. She wouldn't have wanted me to. She would have She wouldn't have wanted to die and leave me. No, she wouldn't. But sometimes bad things happen. We have to pick up and carry on. We currently live in a matriarchy. There we go, much better. Put this here, let's stretch this out. Ola Nova depends on us, on you. Sigh. Yeah. I'll be here to guide you until your coronation, but the decision you make are ultimately up to you. So when does incest happen? Because I know that this is a fucking medieval time, and I imagine there will be incest involved. Come, your maids are waiting. I wonder if there is an incest ending. But let me just fucking reboot. Let's see, Long Lady Queen. I played this before. Ah, damn it. I don't know. Okay, moods. I'm incredibly depressed. I'm also afraid. And my pressure willfulness is above the average. Yep, woman. Very mood, depression. Bonus to expression, and MI penalty to royal demeanor and athletic. Okay, classes. Okay, how do I increase the vibes, you know? Why the hell is my fucking... There we go. Okay, I gotta not be depressed, so... Fuck it, military. Fuck it, military. I'm gonna be a goddamn dictator. I'm gonna have boats and hoes. You learn the sea is not something you hold, it is something you travel across. Naval strategy ensures your free travel while denying it to enemies. What's all the noise outside? Who's here? Oh, it's my cousins and my aunts and uncles. So when's the incest gonna happen? I've seen Game of Thrones. I know how freaky they get in the fucking medieval times. They turned the family tree into a family circle. Look at this, Countess of Nyx. Darling, we are so terribly sorry to hear about your mother Fidelia. Thank you. You look well, niece. Hi, Lottie. Hi, Lottie. Lottie. Oh, Lottie. I haven't seen you in ages. Will you be staying long? Yep, Mommy said we'd be here all months. Maybe we'll have some time to talk later. Okay. I want to be less depressed. Like, I do not want my little princess to be cutting herself. Like, I'm not making a kirake. Is it kirake? Or kirake? Which one's the J fashion subculture where it's just mostly like, where mental illness is part of the aesthetics? You attend a service in Castle Grove, letting the peace of the ritual calm your heart. Okay, what's the vibe? Oh, if I get cheerful. Okay. Wait, I got a penalty? What the fuck? Okay, how do I not get a penalty? Okay, let me just fucking go to let's see. Flexibility, let's go with this. Bonus, your teacher's walking around you, prodding your finger at you slowly in order to train you into blocking those touches, without triggering fear or faster breathing. You learn that the gods cannot be forced to divulge information about the future, and thus the most powerful omens are those which arrive unexpectedly. What's the commotion outside, Father? What's going on? I have come to pay my respects in honor of your mother. You have no respect or honor. It's because of you and your power that my wife is dead. My parents are dead. My life is dead. What? Jota. I am a lumen, as she was. Like F.A. Lumen, I am willing to give my life in necessary to protect our domain. Your line has been traitor for 200 years. I won't have you corrupting my daughter. Yeah, because I will be corrupting your daughter. In fact, I'll be corrupting your daughter so much that I will be her king. Don't worry, the enemy. Nobody gives a shit. There's a crown for the crown princess to decide. Elodie, your mother trusts me. I have much to teach you. Let her say. I want to hear what she say. She stays, as you wish. Okay, so cheerful. Willful, angry. I want to be cheerful. Where's anger? Okay, I want to be angry and cheerful. Nice one, afraid. God damn it. Yielding was yielding. Okay, willful. Fuck it. You stink fast as some luckless peasants head out in the dungeons. Petty thieves, troublemakers now suffering in the dark. They're obviously bad people, but seeing them so miserable still feels unfair. There must be a better way. Sometimes I don't think there is. Okay, let's see. Do I still have... expressions, animal handling? You studied the different kind of ships, their names, designs, and there's numbers of crew needed for each. She is gonna have boat autism by the time I'm done with her. You studied the kind of equipment that soldiers need available, such as bedding, weapons, armor, medicine, bandages, and the tools to repair anything damaged. He loves me not. Loti, do you have a boyfriend? Not really, I just like to play with flowers. All of a sudden, the Duchess of Ursula rushes to the garden and points a sword at you. Not at you. At your feet? Princess, don't move. Hold still. You want to hold still, but you don't have the composure to hold your position without peeking. You look down with your sword is pointing. There's a snake in the grass. You can't help but you squeak and jump back. The snake tenses and prepares to strike. Your cousin pushes you aside. A snake fang sinks in her legs. Bloody. Too late. Julia swung her sword and cut off the snake's head. What's going on here? Your daughter's been bitten by a milk viper. They're poisoned. Get her burlesque right away. I will treat my daughter. I can't trust anyone here to keep her safe. I'm sorry. I don't feel so good. We will return home to Merva immediately. Your aunt has a point. Milk vipers are not native to this area. The snake should have never been here. Someone may have tried to kill you. Will Charlotte be okay? I don't know. Ah, fuck me. Okay, what can I do for anger? Because I just want to be a dictator. The same thing. Hell yeah. Oh, fuck me. They different kind of transpose animals, wagon, sledge, and bow set. Yeah, this seems quieter with Charlie and Emery and Zendra and their parents gone. It's certainly not empty though. It seems like we get more servants every day. I was worried about Charlotte after Snake bit her. But her mother said she's okay, so I guess it turned out alright. Oh no. Maybe she has a guardian angel. Oh no. Damn it, okay, skills. I got intrigue, lumen. Okay. Now 50, you may not increase the skill until your other military skill is 24 or higher. You learned about the difficulty, okay. One of the maids approached you for attention. My lady, couriers have arrived from Dukes of Sedna. Fog. We have a Duke of Sedna? No, my lady, the Duchy of Sedna is in Talathis. They brought you a litter and a gift. Oh no. Condolences to the death of deeply read best wishes. Oh, what a beautiful night. Oh no. Something sparkly will make you feel better. What does he want to teach you? First, I need to know if you have your mother's crystal. What crystals? The source of power of any lumen is a particular magical crystal, and once you bond with it, it becomes part of you as long as you live. The royal crystal has been passed down from ruler to ruler generation. It belongs to you now, except the king may have been keeping it from. Do you have a crystal? Of course. She holds it in her hands, light flickering above her bosom, and then with a shower of sparkles, something takes shape. You reach out and touch it, and dissolve away into nothing. Oh. It belongs to me. No one can take it to me until I die. You need to find a crystal that belongs to you. Okay, strategy, then... Fuck, did I not have lumen? Yeah, it says lumen, so where the hell is it? Reflexes, foreign affairs, ciphering, poison, battlefield medicine, naval logistics. Oh my fucking god, I don't have it. Intrigue, military, and lumen. The current Duke of Sedna is 26 years old and unmarried. He might be considered a good marriage prospect if you desire strong ties with the domain of Talis Sea. You study the strength and weaknesses of different weapons and battle formation. You study the effect of battle stress on troop and how morale can turn the tide of combat. As you're walking, you spot a familiar figure in the palace garden. It is the Duchess of Ursa. Maybe I should go say hello. Then you notice seated beside her is a woman in the robes of a priestess. They are close together, their hands gently touching as they speak. I feel like she's busy. You turn and walk into a different direction, so he's not to disturb them. At the moment, you notice something unusual. It looks like somebody just left the palace ground going over the hedge. Is that a servant, thief, or an assassin? Call the guards. Guards! However, by the time the response is organized, the direct of the area beyond the palace, there's no sign of any intruders. You wonder if you were only imagining it. Look at me, so angry. Willful. Okay, let's see. The domain of has crossed the sea to the west, has been steadily increasing in size. Now you take control. Okay. The political disruption on town below in recent year has caused a disruption in their chocolate production, which is to benefit Nova. No patriarchal Duchy of Kigal. Let's see. You learn how to about units reinforcements, each other in the field, strengthen gains, yada yada. Hell yeah, you made now toward the path. As you're walking up the stairs, a maid comes running down and will tell her the pile of linen. You swiftly oh, nicer! Swift step aside and let her pass. You're impressed by the discipline of the Novan troops, but the responsibility for their lives heavily weighs on your shoulders. There are approximately 10 battalion under your direct command. Bitchin'. Yes, he studied the power of ranged weapons, from arrows to throwing fire and sands. How to threat such attack. There's a man here to see you. He wished Crown's funding for a project of his. Remember, the treasury is not unlimited. If you choose to invest, you have less money to work with later. Your Royal Highness, I have a plan to print books using metal letters which can be moved and reused. Wait, what? I need to borrow 885 lassie to assemble the metal and factory to mold the case, cast the type. With this system, we'll be able to create new books in a fraction of the time it takes now. Make copies to send all over the world. I don't know much about factories or trade. Would this really be worthwhile? We're not interested. Fuck. Where am I enciphering? I have nothing to learn about strategy. Let's see. Your Highness, my sympathies for your losses. Even after all these years, I sometimes forget my own mother has never come back. Thank you. However, I must call to your aid. The extended occupation of the country of Emberum has gone on for too long. Now it's time to push back. Fuck off! I don't know if there's been a problem with Lexion, but I don't know the detail. I guess they're occupying southern Madrid. Yes, we have plenty of troops, so it should be that hard to drive them if we want to make the fight out. Well, if they want to fight, then we'll give it to them. I will arrange the troops to be sent to your aid. Thank you, Your Highness. Your Highness, if I ask, that necklace you're wearing, where did it come from? It was a great gift from Duke of Sedna. Then you have made arrangements with him? What sorts of arrangements? Your Highness, that is a courting gift. The man wishes to gain your hand in marriage. Oh, I didn't realize. What happened to Mom, Lumen Crystal? It's in a safe place. Can I have it? No. But it's mine. Meddling with magic killed your mother. I don't want that to happen to you. Once you're crowned queen, I can't stop you from doing anything you want, but for now you are still a child. Oh shit, I think I got a buff to that. Okay, ciphering and... Do you have children of your own? Your paternal uncle, Duke Minerva, is next in line for crown. After him will be his daughter and your cousin Charlotte. The practice substitute sniper for each letter is placed a few steps. So you have a kick. We receive a report of the upcoming battle against the Ixina. You succeeded in driving them out of Mari, but it costs half your battalion of soldier and a great deal of material. Oh no. The Duke of Mari will be happy, but we could have done better. I already said I can't have the crystal until I'm queen, so we'll just have to wait. There may not be time to wait. The world is filled with dangers, and you will need the power of Illumine to fight them. You can't begin your training until you have bonded with your crystal. What am I supposed to do about it? Your crystal is probably held underground in the royal treasury. You are a princess. You should be able to find a way inside. Otherwise, we might have to take drastic actions. What do you mean by drastic action? Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Try to reach for the crystal. If you can't, come talk to me again. Look at the outfit. Replacing the words such as handle over Duke. Your shading letter is a message. The report of the ktten has been sighted in leaving the old forest. Ktten? A beast with the body of an enormous golden cat, a sharp beak and a spike on its back. Several disappearances in southern colors has already been thought to be the work of this creature. What should we do? Should we send hunters? The traditional policy on stray beasts is to hope that they return to the forest and stay there. Hunters are no match for such creatures. You only make it angry and waste more life. So we just let it eat people? Everyone dies in that. Oh, so there's a letter for you. Tellers, the Duke of Senna will be arriving next week for an official visit. Yeah, but despite applying for stopping outright threats, they won't budge. The weapons. Learn how to twist and wax the bowstring from various fibers. I see. Long, short, recursive. Ah, your highness, what a pleasure to meet you in person at last. Your description did not do you justice. Giggle. Hey. I don't know how to deal with handsome older men paying me compliments. I was so pleased to hear that you had accepted my humble offer, a jewel for a jewel, but you are more precious. I hope that this is the only beginning of a mutually beneficial relationship. A union between us will bring stability to both of our people. He really does want to marry me. I need to let him down gently. I am not marrying you. I'm only 14. That may not have been gentle, I say. I regret the misunderstanding. Oh, God, this is not good. Okay, accounting and presence. I don't have a D. Yeah, I don't have a debuff. Oh, that's pain in the dick. Your request to stand judgment. A woman has been convicted of attempting a murder and requests the mercy of a crown. Your Highness, the sign of dares to beg pardon. When she admits that she tried to poison my sister under her own roof. Which sister? Christina, Duchess of Mead. Is she alright? We caught the culprit in the kitchen before anyone could eat her foul spew. Well, what do you have to say for yourself? It's just it is. The devil killed my brother and broke me mom's heart. Lied to her, they did. When she went to see her, he not come back. Said he gone for a soldier. And he never would. He weren't the only one either. I waited 10 years for my chance to get my own back. This is just, you see, she's completely unrepentant. Hang her and be done with it. This might have something to do with the last Duke of Mead. He was involved in all sorts of scandals. This woman failed in her goal. She harmed no one. I did not require her life. If she kept far away from your sister court, she will no longer be a threat. Whatever. I'm endangering her, not pardoning her. She will serve as a heavy laborer in Northern herself. She should be made an example of. She should be drawn and quartered in a public square. I have spoken. God bless you, miss. Let's see, where's my accounting? I hope this is enough. As you are walking one day in the gardens, you hear the strange sounds and look up on a fowl flying overhead. A single dry flea flutter into silence. That's funny, I thought octos were nocturnal. I guess I was wrong. When you return to Gastel, your father is waiting for you. There's a woman here to see you. She wished to crown funding for our project. Thank you for seeing me, Your Royal Highness. I come to your behalf of the people. I wish to build hospitals where citizens afflicted with disease can be brought for treatment. Fuck! Putting all the sick people together? Wouldn't that make them die even faster? We're not interested. Oh, God. I'm really regretting this. God damn it. I'm a terrible princess. Let's see. Accounting. Where are you? The festival of Good Lady is approaching. There will be public ceremonies and for the commoners and following the grand gala for nobility. Grand ball, there will be dancing. As queen, you're expected to lead the position and take part in the ceremonial planning by possibly giving a speech. Or since you are not yet crowned, it is not required and may not be safe to expose you to the public. What do you mean not safe? Outside the castles, you are less well protected. If anyone means you harm, think on it now. Decide later. This letter for you as well. Oh, it's from Brianna. I went to school with her, but she's a couple years older than me. Her mother is the Duchess of Mead. She's complaining about her mother. Still won't let her come home for the holidays. Apparently, her uncle Kevin, is absolutely furious about the woman's trial. She's bored and looking for an adventure. Well, I don't have any to suggest her. Oh, seize the mean of productions. Days is a procession and planning for the festival of the Good Lady. Will you be leading the parade? If you have any concern for your safety, please stay here. The people will recover from this point. If we lose you, there's no recovering. I would rather not. No, I guess I'd rather stay here. Getting safe below. Suddenly you hear someone move around inside your room. You turn surprised, but it's only a maid. Lady, what are you? Should you not be in a procession? Escaping a major festival. Is everyone wondering about me? I can't go outside. There might be assassins, so... Oh, I feel like that's gonna fuck me up somehow. Let's see. You're ready for the grand ball. The nobles and domains are here to see you. See their queen gulp. You finish dressing, descend the stair, and make the grand entrance. All the rich and powerful pause in activity to gaze upon you, the ruler of them all. Jesus Christ. Seeing yourself reflected in so many eyes make you want to run away high. At that moment you force yourself to carry on, but you're sure they have seen you hesitate. Your father awaits you from the bottom of the stairs and offers you his arm. This first dance for us. He guides you gently around the dance floor, never rushing you. It's a fun dance with your father, but look at his eyes, it's so sad. After this, you must choose your own partner. There are a number of men who hope to catch your eyes. The Goog of Kigel alone has brought 3 eligible sons, only your age. You look around the room for your possible partners, which is to say everyone, no one may begin to dance until you do. You can pick whoever you want and you will not be denied. You don't want everyone assuming that whoever you pick at first is your intended marriage partner. So what's better way to prove than that by choosing someone who's already married? With that in mind, you approach Erwin, the Earl of Ishtar. He's old enough to be your grandfather and his wife is right there next to him. You seem startled by your approach at first, then thoughtful and accept your hand with a kindly smile. Dancing with a real partner will feel quite different from dancing with your father. You know him, knew his steps like a part of you. Not every move is a mystery. Fortunately, you lose track in which step you're supposed to do, and you trip over your own feet. Between the dances, there's time for guests to mingle and chat and sample tiny bites with exquisite food. During a low music, banging a duke, I can never be royalty because I have to follow all these fucking bullshit ass social rules. Tapped an elegant fingernail on top of the wine glass, and a clear note ringed out through the room. If I may have your attention, I believe we should offer our compliments to our lovely hostess. Her bravery and courage keeps the borders defended. Everyone applauded politely. As the gala continued, you take an opportunity to observe the nobles that you rarely see. There is Gwenelle, for instance, the young lady of Sudbury, only months older than you and due to the final inherited control of her duchy soon. Or Adele, the youngest daughter of the Duchess of Leila, and a fierce sportswoman? So she's a sports fact, we're saying? Oh, she's a sped. She was a few years younger years ahead of you at school and an absolute terror of the ball fields. No, but only she said her parents were leaving her stuck at school this season. Her parents are here, dancing together. The Duke consort clutching her Duchess possibly tight. Strange that there's no signs of your cousin though. Should they be here? Your aunts and uncles are here. Of course, it would be scandalous if they haven't come. Irva is being so close by. Nice to be able to enjoy time with friends and family, isn't it? Hell yeah. Overwhelming the guard with facts and figures. Explain that the need of treasury access adjusts royal budget, which may affect their pay packets, as well as the taxes assessed on the friends and family that they stand aside. The glitter is dazzling, but some sixth sense draws you towards the one little lockbox. In particular, this is what you need. This is a crystal that will make you a lumen. You tuck it in your pocket, you show it to your mentor, and later get instruction on what to do next. I just love dressing up my little fucking freaky princess. Wait, what's my debuff? Penalty, royal demeanor, history, and economics. Okay. And where am I in terms of reflexes? 15. Wander downstairs to visit your father and talk about the latest about the domain. You're moving with such enthusiasm you don't realize your father is not alone until it's too late to avoid him and his companion. Ah, you're too so kind, Jocelyn. Countess Sitter, not a member of your circle, she's a bit more than a decade your senior. Far too old to have everything to ever been your friend, yet not old as noble woman goes. She has two minor ties, no husbands, and your father's arms in her grasp. How dare she make a move on your father? You wait until the countess gets closer, then hug your foot around to make her stumble. Fog until first you get your feet tangled up and end up tripping yourself, falling to the ground with a thud. Hello dear, you alright? Oh dear, she must be a bit looking after, doesn't she? Not by you. I should go now. I hope to see more of you later. When she's gone, you raise an eyebrow at your father. Don't give me that look, young lady. She's a nice woman, nothing more. She wants something more. And it's not going to happen anytime soon. You should be careful on how you deal with people like Sidran. You need the goodwill of your nobles as well as your commoners. There haven't been problems so far. Many dark looks were aimed your way at the gala. As queen, you must be aware of everything you're surrounding. Isn't that what I have agents for? Yes, but you must give them direction. What is your greatest concern? Noble plot. I ain't know what the other nobles are up to and whether or not anyone's plotting behind my back. As you wish. I got it. What do I do now? Pick up the crystal with your bare hand, press it against your chest, over your heart, say illuminate. Okay, here you go, illuminate. And now we're a magical girl anime. It isn't matter. The crystals has disappeared from your view, but you know where it is. Wow. The priestess here is a friend of mine. I will come to your lessons in the faith and train to use your powers. Hell yeah. Hell no. Okay, I gotta like up my fucking... I gotta be less angry, that's for sure. Weapons, military, okay. Archery, that's good. I know there's a pole arm check. It's time for that time year to decide an answer you're just meant to the royal budget. The majority of the money received is already spoken for, and there's always some room for discretion. Hell yeah! Based on the recording and notes, of current expenditure. If you maintain the current rate of taxes, you will still have 9,999 40 galassi and 95 silver telassi available for special projects. You can't imagine any reason that would need to be spent so much. You could afford to lower taxes. 4,000 lassi should be enough to cover any military surprises for the rest of the year. Yes! I feel happy that, like, I'm passing all these checks. Any little trade disruption shouldn't need any more than a few hundred lassi sorted out, at least temporarily. I think we have enough money. Let's lower the taxes a little, as you wish. Okay, I gotta be less angry. Okay, willful, so I gotta be afraid and willful. Let's see, lonely, cheerful, yielding. Yeah. Let's see, close your eyes and feel the magic inside you. You're requested to stand in judgment. A man has been convicted of a murder by strangling his wife. He does not deny the act, but requests a pardon that might be set free. If you admit you killed your foe, why the hell do you think I'm going to set you free? Excuse me, Your Majesty, it wasn't my fault. Demons made me do it. Everyone knows the powers of magical beasties. They used me. They twisted my fingers into chains. My wife found me screaming. She tried to shake me and a chain wrapped around her. I need the priestess to bless me and make me clean again. Is that even possible? Execute him. I don't care whether there were demons or not. You're still a murderer and your life is forfeit. You will be hanged in public as a deterrent for future criminals. He opened his mouth to argue with further, but then his shoulders slumped. Yes, Your Majesty. May the calm your heart. You received word of an unfortunate incident at the gallows where the man you judged was sent to be executed. He was led to the platform and sending a lash out with explosive magical power, killing several. What the fuck? The population is buzzing with rumors of a secret cabal of evil lumen who sacrifice incident and dark rituals. Oh my god, I should have fucking like imprisoned him. Yeah, this outfit is kind of lame. I regret to inform you that Fabina, Earl of Titan and Duke Regent of Elath, has passed away. This isn't really a surprise. He was pretty old, and the problem is the political implications. With the control of Elath down, it falls to the ground to make the decision. Young Lord Aldar will not reach his 15th birthday for over 2 years. He requires a regent. His stepmother, Aris, the Duchess of Lila, has petitioned the boy to be left in her care. This would, however, leave her in personal control of 2 neighboring duchies, which is generally forbidden. Almost a entire eastern border. I don't know if anything really bad to happen. Oh, fuck. The boy does have a living grandfather, the Earl of Ishtar, or you might appoint an unrelated noble to act in his stead. The Earl of Ishtar has suggested another possibility. You and Alder are both young, not too far apart in age. He requests that we accept the boy as your future husband and keep him here in the castle. Earl of Ishtar has a close blood relation to Andar. He should be the regent, as you wish. see. Let's see. Gain resistance, light and dark. Okay. There's a woman here to see you. She's a musician and wishes to crown patronage, which means money. Your Royal Highness, if you accept me as your member of your court, I will immortalize you in word and song. Let's see. Bada I have dabbled in the musical styles for many countries and can entertain your guests and lighten your evenings. Musicians are often used as secret agents and messengers. This can be useful and dangerous. Sings a little ditty to demonstrate her skills with the lute. She's actually pretty good. Very well, you can remain here as part of the court. I will do my best for you. Sense magic. Receive a letter from young Lord Di. It's extremely formal letter from such a little boy. Thinking for your wisdom is allowing him to live with his grandfather, who probably detect the world he wrote. God damn it, I hate the weird rumbling in my stomach. You also receive an update of your agent. It was seen that Duchess Elena is not pleased with your action of putting out feelers amongst her nobles for support. If she means to rebel against you, that's treason. Unfortunately, she is a long way in her own power base. Calling her to order may not be easy. Still, the longer you wait, the more dangerous she may become. The only rumor so far, if you overact, you might wind up making the opposition stronger. Your agents will update you as the situation progresses. Staring at the sky when you notice a strange flashing light. Falling. Fuck. I have pleasant news to report. Emmer, the young Lord of Aelad, has been assassinated. What? He was shot in the crossbow while playing on the grounds of his... You know, I'm surprised I haven't died yet. All things considering. He was shot with a crossbow while playing on the grounds of his grandfather's estate. How did this happen? Where were the guards? It's not the first time such an event has happened with the realms of Ishtar. The Earl of Ishtar's first wife and oldest daughter also died under mysterious circumstances. His other daughter married young and died by giving birth to Aldar. After his second and their son Connor was 15. Once is an instance, twice is coincidence. Accident, twice is coincidence, and 3 times he's either a traitor or incompetent. He's useless as an earl. Prison him. Have him arrested until further investigation. Connor can be Earl of Ishtar, as you wish. Then there's a matter of Tashi Alath. By blood, the nearest live heir is Talarus, Duke of Senna and Talas. But he's not even a Novan. One of his answers was, "Now this is a major duchy. You cannot afford to lose control of it." If Talar is rightful heir, then he must be the Duke. But he can't be Duke of both places, so we have to give up the titles to Senna and become my subject. Let Talas worry about replacing their Duke. Ellie, there were letters for you. Another letter from Brianna. Why does she keep writing to me? We're never even friends. She says she's bored and lonely. She's looking forward to seeing me at Gwendolyn's birthday party. That's right, the Gwendolyn is about to turn 15. She'll be Duchess of Stuttery right now. The other letter must be an invitation to her birthday celebration next week. Ben and I were friends at school, and this will be a big event. It's a long way to travel. A lot of things can happen on the road. Fuck it. It'd be good to see my friends. Girl demeanor is okay. In terms of Lumen. That's a plus. Okay. The reflexes. Oh, fuck. I need to, like, increase military stuff. Or, yeah, no. Just give with the dances. Yeah, your carrier is attacked by bandits. Oh, fuck me. I do a first. You hear screaming, but it feels unreal. Your world is centered around pain. You struggle with the arrow, afraid to pull it loose. You heard stories somewhere about pushing arrows to the body, so you brace yourself and give it a shove. Unfortunately, this one arrow drive deeper into your vital arc, turning a painful wound to a fatal one. This is what happens when you go out. You fucking get hit in a drive-by shooting. Elodie did not survive to reach her coordination. Nova would have to go on without her. But it does not have to end this way. Make different choices, train different skills, and Elodie may rise again. Okay, let's see. Where? Fuck me. Okay, expression, decoration, instrument, voice. Yeah, that's kind of fucking... kind of lame. Animal handling. Well, Phoenix is one of them. Oh, because I mean... Hopefully that's enough. Is that a nice? That's a... Okay, I have to be more afraid. Cheerful and angry. Let's see, reflexes. Oh wait, there was composure, right? Fuck! Do I have a... Yeah, I do. How the fuck do I get, like, increase? Whatever. Okay, just go roll the measure. Just get double up on composure. Oh, afraid. God, that's a pain in the dick. Oh, neat. I can play. He loves me not. Let's see. Yes! You beat your limit. Hold perfectly still. Resisting that urge to look down. Julius swing his sword. There it is. It's dead. You look down your feet and see a snake in the grass. Eek. What's going on here? Mommy, there was a snake. The Dish of Ursel protected us. Let's see, the snakes should never have been here. That's unacceptable. I can't have it. Oh my god, I'm still depressed. Hey. Wait. Oh fuck, I forgot. Let's see, agility, dance, flexibility. Let's see. Over the edge. You look any bitch, not sure if nearby creature could support you, right? You run over the statue and try to place yourself up to the pedestal, but it's too awkward to get on your feet. And everything has gone away. God damn it. The faith smooth. Must learn about lore. Oh, Noban history. Wait, do I have a buff on history? Nope. Wait, where's the stuff about lore though? Oh, faith. Okay. Let's see, classes, outfits, move skills. Classes, I mean. Wait, no, divination. I will fear God. see, elegance fail, reflex success. Nice. Gotta find a way. Intrigue, lumen. Okay. How do I get better economics? Presence fail. Okay, so what is presence? Oh, motherfucker. Do I have to be... Okay, I have to be either yielding or loyal or lonely. I see, I don't know anything about it. There may be a peaceful way to sell this. I will send some libalance from Lixion to try and come over. Thank you, Your Highness. And the next is off. Okay, let's get this over with. If you're right, I thank you for granting it. I say, let's back and behind. We will forget about your unprovoked attacks and we'll transfer the right to your little prize. Oh my god. You're trespassing on our land. You will withdraw your troops at once. Once then, we will have peace. Maybe we're trying to... Fuck. I'm really regretting this fucking... Ah, this one looks so adorable. Okay, when am I not... God. Okay, at the very least, accounting is fine. But holy crap, how do I get up? A military. Oof, God, that's -1. How can I work this out? But I mean, okay, I might as well just do agility and then reflex it, flexibility. It costs you almost a full, but that, oh my shitty god. I think I lost dead. Okay. How could I make myself even more lonely? God, I look depressing. Okay, let's see. Give me a second. I gotta check on. Check out my fucking stove and shit. Okay. Classes, skills. Oh god, that -1 penalty is a pain in the dick. Conversation. Where do I... Yeah, let's do core manners. Fuck it. Let's see. Fluttery giggle. I don't know. Core manners. I'm not married. I'm only 14 out of 10. Okay, apparently I'm supposed to be less willful and gotta be more yielding. The fuck? Still not enough. Here's crime. It's issue is turned out again. You will not have me. All of a sudden, she breaks loose from the guards and rushes at you. In your court dress, you are unarmed. You grope for weapons and find only a heavy golden ornament which you hold in your direction. Mist flies wide of it, Mark. You already had a chance to do it. Your personal guards step in action, cutting the woman down before she can endanger her lifeless body. Get that out of here. Put it on display and so that everyone see what happens to criminals. Oh god, I gotta be still less depressing. Oh my god. That actually hurts. Divination fails, Falcon when you return. But that's unusual. I wonder if something that's attacked it. Plus one afraid yielding. I'm still at a -1 penalty. And I still have nothing in my military stuff. Wait, do I have a... Do I lose? Okay, intellectual's fine. Running in shadows, you didn't look at me well, I don't have anything to suggest her. Okay, I gotta be less depressed. You know, I realized I could probably just went full on military and just be able to get the things I want. Wait, not military. Well, yeah. Fuck, this is a bum run. I will parade and I will lead the parade. You prepare the best when appropriate. It would be not appropriate for you to wear a sword, but you do walk with a sturdy golden scepter that's taller than you are. Then in the route, you help the priestess turn over the earth with a new tree to be planted. There's a new life is blessed, and all the attendants join in song. The procession regroups and return to castles. I'm surprised I didn't get assassinated. Oh my god, it's such a pain in the ass to get the fucking meter. Oh god. Tripper as you pass, please let me pass this check. Yes, she trips, falling gracefully on the floor. Ow. You both alright? I'm fine. Figure some clarity before forcing a smile to her face. I think I should go sit down. You can't be too careful. Once you're gone, you raise an eyebrow at your father. God. If you want to see Boost. Damn, she got that 6-hit librarian look going for her. Yeah, this is just a straight up washed up run. Okay, why the fuck is that still... Okay, historian... Oh god, I'm just gonna unlock outfits, honestly. God, what the fuck is wrong with you two? Like, my connection was steady before my Japan trip, but like, this is just like horribly AIDS. Okay, when I die is when I fucking like end it here. Definitely have to like see what the hell's wrong with it.